Hey everyone, welcome to Sanketik live classes. In this session, we are starting automation testing using Python and PyTest. This class is designed for beginners who want to move from manual testing to automation in a clear and practical way. So, in this course, you will learn automation testing by writing code live, understanding why each line is written, and maintaining running notes for future reference. Automation testing means writing programs that test application automatically instead of testing manually every time. Okay. For this, we use Python as programming language and PyTest as the testing framework. Okay. For suppose how we test the application manually, let me show you. Now, let's take one e-commerce site as a example. Okay, now I'm going to click on this. Okay. So now it will redirect to Amazon site, right? So here we can if you want to test any kind of product, then we can test manually by clicking on the products and all, right? Okay. Now we are moving into automation. Automation means we don't want to click on each and every product individually. Okay, so we can use the code to automate the tasks. Okay, so for this we are going to use the Python and PyTest. Okay, and now let's go to the live section. I'm going to use the VS Code. It's okay. So if you want to know how to install VS Code and how to use VS Code, then I will give you the link in the description so that you can watch and install the VS Code. We are going to use the VS Code for our future tutorials too. Okay. So here first I'm going to write a small program to test the VS Code and also as well as the uh, first program. Okay, so here I'm going to write now I'm going to define a function first. Okay, just I am going to write a small program for understanding. In our upcoming session we can go into deeper. Okay, so def test uh, test program. Okay, now I am going to print the whatever I want. Okay, print of. I am using the colons. In columns, I am going to write welcome to automation testing. This is a simple introduction I am going to write here. There is no that much logic here. Okay, so I had written a small program. Let's uh, run it. Yeah, just so here what we need to understand is I had used def, right? Def is nothing but to define a function. Okay, use it to define a function. And next I had written about test underscore first. So I mean, see, test underscore will tell the PyTest to identify this is a test case automatically. Okay, test underscore is used to identify the PyTest. I mean, PyTest identifies this is as a test case automatically. And next, by writing these kind of programs, we can understand that there is no manual function called required, and PyTest executes this function on its own. PyTest executes this function on its own. Okay, so but before going to PyTest, first we need to install the PyTest and the required programs. We are going to install those PyTest and required programs in then our next session. This is the one just basic section for the automation testing beginners. Okay, let's write the notes for this to understand better. So here we are going to write for every class. I am going to write the running notes. It will be helpful for you to reference. If you want to refer, you can watch our videos, or else you can also follow our notes. I will send these notes to the registered people. I will write here notes in simple way. Okay, that can be understood by a layman. Okay. What is automation testing? Testing application using code instead of manual steps. I'm giving a simple, understandable definition. Testing application using code instead of manual steps. Next, we are going to deal with the PyTest, right? Then, what is PyTest? Oh, Python. PyTest is nothing but Python testing framework. So, by writing this PyTest, then automation test our PyTest will run automatically. The functions will be run automatically. So here I'm maintaining, I'm writing that point as well. Automatically runs functions starting with test test underscore. So here I written with test underscore, right? Okay, why we need to uh, change the screens every time? Just to copy and paste these lines here. Example, now it's okay. First, we need to talk about rules as well in order to understand this. Okay, so the rules for the first test case is I'm going to write Okay, what are the rules? Function names must be start with the test. So here we are going to define a function that is started with the test underscore. Okay, so function name must be started with the test. Next, here we have not used any main method. Okay, so I am going to provide those steps as well. Function name must start with test. Next rule is to no main method required. Here we have not used main method. Okay. So this is the foundation of the automation testing using Python. In the next session, we will install PyTest and run our first test practically. Okay. Uh, Please revise today's session and practice the code. Thanks for watching. Thank you.